Aquarius, welcome back to another Four Paths Healing Tarot message. We're going to get some cards out here related to messages that you need to know right now about the people around you, what you need to put your focus on, their intentions for you, whatever comes up. So you're just going to pick card 1, card 2, card 3, or deck 1, 2, 3, whichever one you want to hear messages from. And then we'll just trust, Aquarius, that the messages that pop out are for you. Okay? Another thing that I want to let you know is that with the pick a card messages, sometimes you might pick card 2, and then there are messages from card 3 that also feel resonant. Trust it. Take what you need for you. Also, pay attention to those people, images, places, things that pop into your mind as these messages come out, because oftentimes that is how our intuition is being activated and our psychic abilities are being activated to help us better understand something that we're working through. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start with card number 1. I'm going to clear these other decks out of the way. I'm also going to clear this out of the way because I'm going to start with some Kipper Oracle messages to help ground the message for card number 1. God, angel, spirit guides for Aquarius, please. What do you want Aquarius to know right now? What is it that Aquarius needs to know? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides for Aquarius, the people around them right now. People around Aquarius right now. Messages for Aquarius, please. Uh-oh. We'll go ahead and take that one. And we'll go one more time to see if anything pops out for you. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. All right. Beneath the deck, it says bad health. So we'll keep that there. That is a number 4. Security, foundation, unexpected outcome or income is what it says, but I heard outcome as I read that. So let's focus, Aquarius, real quick on the numerology value right now. Okay, so the 2 and the 7, that's a 9. So something coming to completion. Aquarius, I don't know if you are working through something challenging right now and you're waiting for a resource, but there's someone who has intentions to give you something to help increase your outcome, your income, or literally just want to give you something monetary wise to help you work through something right now. Okay. So for the bad health, the numerological, that's what I'm trying to get out, value is 4. And so 4 is structure. It is foundation. Oftentimes 4 can be a sign of security. And so we're going to see a little bit more, but it may be related to something in the finances, something in financial security that has been compromised lately. That 4 and then that 9. It could be someone that is near you or around you who probably is having some health challenges right now that is on your mind and your heart. So let's get some more cards out here for card 1 group to help us understand what this is. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides for Aquarius, please. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Aquarius, I just heard that you may be going through something in your health. It could be physical health, it could be financial health, and it's just been a challenging time. And so you're likely about to receive some support from someone. God, angel, spirit guides, tell us more about unexpected income, bad health. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides for Aquarius, please. What do you want Aquarius to know? Who is this person? People around Aquarius. Uh-oh. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Okay. All right, the sun out here. It could be someone from the past. Okay. And then beneath the deck, we have 7 of Swords. Okay, we'll come over to that in just a moment. Let's get some of these cards turned over and around. Yeah, there's information coming through. It's coming through fast, but I don't think you know that yet. Yep, things are going to turn around. I don't think you know who this person is who's going to give you a helping hand or support, or who has the intention to help you. This is another kind of 4 energy. It's an 8, the Emperor. It's supercharged power, discipline. So I don't know if there's someone around you within your family dynamic, someone that this message is related to that anchors the family, like a father figure, because that 4 and that 8, someone who gives security. This could be someone's father who's helping work something out, maybe in the past in this relationship. For those of you where I'm speaking to you and it is related to your dad, maybe in the past there has been some challenging communication. Maybe it's always felt like you've had to go over and beyond just to get your father or your parent figure. You had to overwork to get them to help you or to support you in the way that you feel as a child you should be able to get support from. But I think that's going to turn around. I don't know if someone's father is working through a health challenge, and because of that they're starting to kind of wake up, open their mind and their heart. Maybe this they are a fire sign, and maybe that fire sign energy has made them kind of arrogant in the past, or kind of hard to persuade, related to emotions, just not really emotion centered, but more passion centered, where whatever they believe is the right thing, just a lot of fire energy that would steam past and over the emotions. But it seems like this is kind of being reversed, because it is in reverse, this Knight of Wands. It's not as fiery, so that could be changing and calming down, because maybe someone's health is in question right now, and it's making someone kind of awaken or lighten up, and offer help, and realize that you have always needed help, Aquarius. You've always been deserving of support here. But there definitely is someone that I don't think you are expecting that wants to give you help, right? It may not be father for you. That is a strong message that's coming up. But someone who wants to support you, someone from your past, someone that you've been knowing probably from young childhood years. And they see you, they recognize you. They are able to see that you work hard, that you're trying your best to prove that you can get through this life, that you can make it. Aquarius, this is also you in the tarot too, right? The 5 of Swords. Yeah, it's been a tough season. Maybe there's some type of parent figure, parental figure, or someone in your family. Maybe it could be a significant other that you've spent a lot of time trying to show them that you're worthy, that you can do it, that the path that you've been following is a good path. And maybe because of that, you've lost a little bit of connection with someone else who was a financial help. And now they're finally recognizing that you are absolutely right the entire time. This could be, again, a significant other that this is happening with too. And they want to bless you. They want to help you. There's going to be a message coming through about monetary help and support because of your hard work. Okay, that is what I have for you, Aquarius, in group 1, card number 1. Now we're going to go over to card number 2. Give me a moment to clear the table. Now we're going over to card number 2. We're going to start with the Kipper, get some oracle messages out here to help anchor this message, give us a little bit more clarity. God, angel, spirit guides for Aquarius, card number 2. Who do you want Aquarius to pay attention to? What do you want Aquarius to know? The people around Aquarius at this time. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Card number 2, please. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides for Aquarius. Card number 2. I'm still thinking about that first deck, card number 1. And I feel that for someone who this message is for, that was kind of a heavy message. And I want to let you know that if you have been in a fight and in a journey in your life to prove to someone or show someone that you're worthy of respect, love, and help from someone that usually is supposed to just automatically give you that unconditional love, I want to let you know that you are valuable and you are always loving or deserving of divine love, unconditional love. I just want to let you know that, Aquarius, who I'm speaking to, for those of you who need that message, who picked card number 1. We are into card number 2 at this time, though, but I just felt like I needed to say that. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Okay, card number 2. Let's see what's out here. Main male beneath the deck. Okay, this might be someone's significant other. Okay, someone who is center in someone's life. Could be a brother as well. We have bad health out here again. Okay, for card number 2. Toil and labor. This actually was in reverse, so we'll let God, angel, spirit guides help us work that out. And then it's a master number, that 38, so 11. Yeah, and then 4, security again. And then we have 1, so 1, 1, 1. Yeah, this is a very important message, Aquarius. Specifically for those of you who picked card number 2. But again, if you picked card number 1, I'm still feeling that energy. So that also might be why it could be a continuation of the message. So God, angel, spirit guides for Aquarius. What do you need Aquarius to know right now? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Card number 2. The people around Aquarius for card number 2. God, angel, spirit guides. What do you want Aquarius to know right now? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What do you want Aquarius to know? Okay. Examining the work, going over, looking over what has been done. We have temperance out here again. Okay, and then we have the Page of Wands. Okay, the Page of Wands usually means, some information that can be triggering for sure. But it also could mean paying attention, Aquarius, to how something can grow and progress, just examining a gift, a talent, a passion, a decision. That's how I like to think of that. And then we have temperance out here as well. Okay, and I'm going to actually move this over here because that one is the one that I saw right after I saw the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, Aquarius, here you are on the table. It's no coincidence there. So the signs that we have out here, we have Virgo, we have Taurus. The Knights for me are the fixed signs. So I'm going to say another Taurus out here. We have Aquarius, we have Leo, and then we have Temperance out here as well. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus out here twice, and Virgo. All right, so it feels like there is someone out here, someone who truly and deeply values hard work and is incredibly focused on their money. Now, the first card that came out, card number 1, that felt like it was related to someone's parent or someone possibly in the family, seeing them for their hard work or, recognizing their radical decision making, and accepting that and believing in them. This feels like this is related to someone's partner, a romantic partner for sure. And this feels like there's someone's romantic partner here who either prioritizes work over everything. Before a decision can be made, before love can grow, the money has to be right. Kind of like, well, we can't have kids until we're making $100,000 per year. Or, we can't move until I get this promotion. Everything in terms of the relationship progressing and growing has to be about money first. Okay? Before anything can change and grow. And it kind of feels like that has been a challenge for you, Aquarius, because I have you here next to Temperance and needing to have strength around this. Another thing that is coming up with the bad health is that there's challenges. There are challenges happening in the relationship because whoever this main male is, whatever that energy is, your significant partner, doesn't have to be the male, but it definitely does say main male. If this is a lover that you're dealing with who identifies as male, it could also be that they are not putting in the work, the toil and labor. They're not working as diligently as possibly they could so that their connection can progress. They're not doing their part, and someone else in this dynamic, could be you, could be them, is almost overworking. There's so much toil for the other person's putting a lot of the weight on the other person, and it's potentially leading to poor health. So someone is needing to kind of pick up the charge and get in there and do the work too. That's what I'm picking up very interestingly. Like there is this dynamic here where someone is not doing their part in terms of building and growing things so that something can potentially grow in a way that is offering the security that the family is needing right now. This potential connection is needing right now to be whole. All right, that's what I have for card number 2. For those of you who picked that, now we're going to go into our final message, card number 3. So if you pick card number 3, stay tuned. Just give me a moment to clear the table, and we'll get those messages out here for you. All right, card number 3 for Aquarius, please. God, angel, spirit guides, what do you want? Card number 3, Aquarius, to know right now? All right, card number 3, Aquarius, what do you want them to know at this time? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Final messages. We have main man out here again, reversed. It's a very important message. Okay. And then pathway. These are elements of the same message. And sometimes that happens. You know, if you are looking for something different, hey, I'm rolling with spirit. I don't care what I say, pick a card. If spirit is like, no, this is a message. Aquarius, we're going to roll with it. So here's another element of possibly the same message, okay? So God, angel, spirit guides, thank you for blessing us with this. Help me understand what it is that you need me to communicate. So we have main man out here again. It was just in card number 2, Aquarius, and it was upright. This person is probably not, probably someone is getting in your way of your path forward, and you're not aware or you're becoming aware. But there's someone here definitely that's getting in the way. Now we're going to get some cards out here to see if they are intentional about it or if just their ways, their character tends to get in the way. God, angel, spirit guides, card number 3. For Aquarius, please. What do you want Aquarius to know? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Tell us more about this person. Messages for Aquarius. What do you want them to know? This person around them right now. Okay. You're coming on strong. Dedicated. Okay. Path of love. Definitely the feeling of a significant other. What else, God, angel, spirit guides? Okay, this could be someone who is a Virgo again. Okay. Because we have the King of Pentacles out here. It's my mutable signs for me as a reader. Okay. And then beneath the deck, Justice. Yeah, something is being cleared out. Something is being cleared out. And with this one energy right here, and then we have 8 cleared out fast. And there's a new beginning, but also this is a message that kind of feels like a message of concern, right? Like Spirit is wanting to really alert you to something right now. Okay, what else? A new beginning. Something is completing. I'm going to put this down here. Yeah, something is completing. I don't know if you're dealing with someone who is a Virgo or if you have it in a placement of significance. But I don't know. Okay. I'm going to say that this really still feels like card number 2, but I'm going to roll with it. We have the 4 out here, which is the miser of the tarot. So we have some water signs out here. We have Cancer, we have Scorpio, we have Pisces with the Ace of Cups, but the aces for me also feels like fixed energy oftentimes for me. So Scorpio, if that resonates, we have Virgo out here, we have Aquarius out here, we have Taurus with the World out here, we have the miser of the deck, and so that feels like a Capricorn, and this feels like Sagittarius for me. Okay, so I don't know if you're dealing with someone who is a Virgo or a Sagittarius or a Capricorn or a Virgo, but it definitely feels like there is a significant other, a main person. And it does not have to be a male, but a main person that is getting in the way of the relationship growing. I don't know if they withhold money, if they withhold information, if they withhold doing their part because maybe they're guarded, but you or this other person is holding all of the weight and the burden of the finances, the relationship, and it's making it really, really hard to go forward. But this is about to change up really soon. It's about to rebalance. Yeah, it's been creating a sense of limitation, a sense of lack, but justice is going to be done. I don't know if someone has been stealing in this relationship dynamic, but it's going to be revealed soon. It's going to come out because some spirit is trying to activate you, Aquarius, is what this feels like, to move on and move forward and grow beyond this. Once you get this information, it's going to make you very empowered to do something about all of these weights that you've been holding. What I'm also feeling is that life has been feeling a lot harder than normal. Aquarius, like life has been feeling hard, like it just seems like everything that you want or your desire is really hard to come by. It's just been feeling really challenged, and you're not aware that it's someone very close to you that has an impact on this. I don't think they mean to. I don't think they're intending to block your path forward, to block you from growing, but I just think they are probably a little bit selfish or stuck in their ways or have their own traumas, and it's keeping you from being able to get to where you're going. So it just feels like you're on the path, you're pushing Aquarius to, have what it is that you want. Love of what you do, maybe your finances, your resources, security. You're trying to move forward and beyond, but it feels really, really, really hard. Like it just feels like too much. Like life is not supposed to be this hard, and there's someone in the way. Now, I'm not getting any cards out here about closing things down. No 6 of Swords, or I'm not seeing an 8 of Cups out here. So I don't know if you're at a place where you're thinking about turning away from this, but maybe it's time to have a conversation about where are we taking this love? If we're going to the next level together and we want to grow, we want to have children, sometimes having children, someone is with a child, it's time to start having conversations about how are we going to both pull our weight so that it's not just one of us who, is kind of holding back from doing all of their parts so that all of the weight is on one person. But what can we do to grow together? So it just feels like something is about to happen with this justice out here, this Libra energy, to rebalance this because it's almost unjust the way someone is having a lot of the weight of the relationship, the finances put on them because someone else is withholding or getting in the way of the path forward. that is what I have for you, my lovely Aquarius. I love you. I love you. I love you. I hope that these messages helped in some way, and I hope to see you next week in another Four Paths Healing Tarot message. Take care. Bye.